One of the misconceptions that people have when it comes to being somebody that people want to be around, that people fall in love, that people enjoy their presence, that people value your validation, people respect you, is that it's counterintuitive, but the amount of respect that they have, the amount of pleasure you provide for them, not just physical, you know what I'm saying? The amount of positive dopamine, positive emotions that you release is equal to the amount of suffering you can cause them. Is equal to the amount of suffering that they do for you. Let me tell you something. Anybody that loves you suffers for you. Suffers for you one way or another. And if a person doesn't suffer for you one way or another, they're neglecting you, they're going through something, they're being selfish, or they don't love you enough, right? And the habit that people get in, and I notice this today in days, is that when they love someone, they try their best that they don't suffer. They try their best that they don't go through any pain. They try to inoculate their partners from having any sense of doubt, any sense of insecurity. Why? Because it hurts you to see them suffer. And imagine you do that for a kid. Imagine you do that for I was gonna say dumbass kid, right? Imagine you do that for a kid where you don't let that kid suffer, where you don't let that kid fight his own battles from time to time, when you don't expose that little motherfucker to different foods so that he doesn't become allergic to too many things. Imagine that. That parent is creating a little Cartman. That parent is creating a kid that's spoiled, and as a result, it's gonna backfire. That kid will never really appreciate you for who you are. And you know what's the funny thing? That kid will resent you. That kid will resent you for this reason. People resent those who we depend on, whom we don't respect. We resent people who we follow or who we love, who we don't respect. The reason why is this. A part of us says, if only you could just be a little tougher, I will respect you. I appreciate the love you provide, but if only you just learn the game, learn the art of timing. The art of timing is all about making people suffer. It's not about hurting their self-esteem through words or actions. It's really about making them suffer a little bit through making them use their patience, through making them wait. And this is why I want to talk about. When we fall in love, when we meet someone who fits our needs, we tend to become impatient. We tend to want it now because we were fantasizing about this future. We were fantasizing about this relationship, about this person, that we want to rush it. And we want to speed it up. And how I talk about in this channel, anything that you speed up doesn't end well. So we speed it up, and as a result, we give them what they want, but at the same time, they kind of look down on us because it was too easy. You were not aware of how you were coming across because you were speeding things up. What are the principles about making people suffer? It's not about offending them with your words or your actions or betraying them. It's really about scrambling your timing. When they expect, you make them think that you want to go fast and you go slow. You make them think that you want to go slow and you go fast. By the way, if you guys want to apply these strategies in your life and you want to be able to apply the art of timing, the art of making people suffer without going straight to hell, you guys can book a one-on-one coaching call with me, and there you'll be able to book a one-on-one call to be able to talk to me, tell me your situation, tell me the situation you're going through, and there you'll be able to get answers from me straight on. I'm available on weekends. I'm available a lot, to be honest with you. I'm able to move things around. So if you want to talk to me today, we could find time to talk to Father Alex. You won't talk to an assistant. You will not talk to an AI. You talk to me directly, literally. Like you'll be shocked. You'll be like, "Oh, fuck, Father Alex exists." So click in the description down below. We have 30-minute calls, 5-minute calls, 15-minute calls, 1-hour calls, and they're all confidential and nobody finds out about it. Okay, do that now, or else they're gonna leave you. Why does that work? Because when you're, let's just say, for example, let's just say you're saying, I want a relationship. You meet someone, I want a relationship, right? They're expecting you to go to be needy. And then all of a sudden you go slow and it hits them because that hurts because it's something that they didn't predict. And so you could do, it'll allow you to be cold, to be distant, and it confuses them because they think that maybe this is your way of showing love, but at the same time it kind of doesn't make any sense. So it confuses them, and so they pay closer attention. They become more emotionally invested because they're trying to figure you out. But then if you say you want to go slow, and you want to take things slow, or you don't want nothing special, and then you give them a gift, and then you give them the creepazoid look and the creepazoid energy, they're not going to say, oh, this person is needy, let me pull away. They're just going to be confused, and they're going to say, what does this person really want? Now you could do any needy behavior, and you could get away with it. Scramble your pattern, scramble your timing. It's really about learning the art of timing. And the reason why this is so powerful is because messing with people's timing is something that people get annoyed by a lot. And when you mess with their timing, they'll look for some form of stability. And the way that they'll do that is through transparency and through them opening up. Transparency and wanting clarity from you. And that, it gives you all of the advantage that you can. Sorry. Stop, my fucking cat is abusive. Sorry. That gives you all of the advantage that you can want. So I'm encouraging you to make people suffer sometimes, man. Make them wait a little bit. If they want to go out with you on a special vacation, and you want to go, okay, I know you want to go, but wait a little bit. Learn to play their emotions with the art of timing. I want you to find pleasure in being unpredictable, and being unexpected, and going this way, but showing up in this direction. I want you to find pleasure in that, because when you find pleasure in that, you don't become a manipulative partner. You become a fun partner to be with. People will be drawn to your openness, but also people will be drawn to your unpredictability, but not too unpredictable, but predictable enough to be able to develop a bond with you, unpredictable enough to never let them take you for granted. Right? So if they make a mistake, and it was a big mistake, and you could get it resolved between you and them right now, make them wait an extra day. They're not gonna suffer. I mean, yeah, they will suffer, but they're not gonna die. They're gonna appreciate you more. Sometimes verbal and physical manipulation is never the way to go, to be honest with you. The best form of manipulation is manipulating time. Once you know how to manipulate timing, then you'll notice that people will just be more drawn to you. Imagine Houdini. Houdini was known for being able to do his tricks in one go. He was known to be able to do his tricks in 2 or 3 seconds. He was known to be able to get out of his locks in less than 30 seconds. But he used to prolong it 10 minutes, 30 minutes, because he knew the art of timing. Too many of you guys are a bunch of Houdinis who have great magic tricks, but have zero understanding of the art of timing. The art of timing makes people suffer, makes people worry for you, makes people think about you, makes people search me for you, makes people think deeper, makes people be more romantic, makes people feel a tiny bit insecure to try to impress you. That is power. People will be drawn to that. All right? Okay.
So a lot of you guys have been asking me, how can I purchase all of your courses in one go? Well, if you guys want to purchase all of them, you guys can join the Mindful Attraction University, people. Yeah, that's right. And in this, you'll be able to access all of my courses for $3.99. Initially, if you purchase all of my courses, Emotional Mastery, Psychological Game of Attraction, my new course, The Feminine Woman, Natural Chemistry, Charisma Blueprint, Nice Girl, you guys can purchase all of it for $600. But with the bundle deal, you guys can purchase it for $3.99. Or you guys can purchase it in 3 easy payments of $125, people. Yeah, that's right. Or you guys can purchase it with the bonuses. So you not only do you get the courses, but the bonuses. And that comes down to $7.99. Or 4 easy and mindful payments of $199. Now, these bonuses are not regular bonuses. These bonuses are legit, almost like courses within a course, right? So you guys can just click on the description down below and explore the types of bonuses. For example, I have bonuses on how to get over your ex, how to become more creative, how to, especially in the feminine woman, I have a bonus about how to penetrate the mind and how to speak in a way that gets people to do what you want them to do. Like, it's honestly one of the craziest sections that I've ever made, because most of these courses, people, I come up with those ideas in meditation retreats. Nobody goes to the extent that I go. I go to meditation retreats to create these courses. There's a 14-day money back guarantee. If you don't like it, just ask me for the money back within 14 days, and I'll give you all the money back. Father Alex has never rejected a money back offer if I offered it. So, and if you guys already purchased one of my courses, for example, and you guys want to get the bonuses while getting a discount, you know what I'm saying? I have discount codes for people who purchase my courses. So if you purchase my courses, just send me a private message. Or if you work with me one-on-one, I'll give you a big discount for the courses. And there I can help all of you guys understand that this is a movement. Most people never knew this type of knowledge before. And I am trying to empower women across the world and liberate them from these negative and one-sided relationships through these courses. So hopefully you guys can spread the message and help other people out, and I'll see you guys inside, or else I'm close to the...
All right, people, if you guys enjoy that type of content, if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, and you guys have some situations you guys want me to answer, maybe somebody's playing you, maybe somebody doesn't like you, maybe you want to make somebody like you, maybe you want to tell me your situation and see what I think, you guys can click on the description down below and purchase a one-on-one phone coaching call with me that is completely confidential and nobody knows about it. And there I'll be able to give you my personal opinion about your situation. And at the end of the day, when you work with me, you're gonna get answers, all right? The point is that you're not gonna waste your time. If you guys want to do that, click on the description down below. Those are the one-on-one private confidential phone calls. And if you guys want to be able to, for me to answer your questions, like you see in my videos where I answer questions, you guys can book an email coaching session, which is more affordable, and you guys can change things around and nobody will know it's you. And there you'll be able to get a one-on-one type of coaching, and I'll be able to post it on YouTube. And the beauty about it is that nobody finds out, because you could just change your name, people. You say you're in China, I'm gonna say you're in Australia. Nobody's gonna find out, people. Now, I wanna make it clear. The private one-on-one phone call are private, confidential. The email coaching calls, as you guys can see, are things that I post on YouTube. They're more affordable, and they let me post a video on it. As long as you change things around, nobody will know it's you. So don't be shy, man. I love working with people, and at the end of the day, it's my passion to help people. You guys have no idea how happy this makes me to be able to help you guys at an individual basis. And at the end of the day, you're gonna get my honest advice. A lot of people bullshit you just to bring you back as a customer. If you guys are looking for that honest advice, this is the guy for you, okay? See you guys.